Hi, and welcome to the first ever Cincy RWB weekly update. You heard me. Weekly update. I got you, and I'm going to tell you all the cool things that are going on in RWB Cincinnati so that you can be a part of it for whatever reason. No, the reason is because it's really lots of fun, and we enjoy it, and we enjoy seeing new people and getting veterans out there because it's veterans outreach, right? That's what we do. That's the best part of our job. It's finding people, talking to people, and bringing them in and making them happy and showing them that we are just all veterans trying to have a good time after we get out. So why not? I'm going to go grab my chair real quick because I did throw it, and I still need to sit down and talk about stuff, so give me a second. Okay. I'm back. All right, so let's get down to the brass tacks here, right? October 23rd, weekly update. Got it for you. Nothing today that I see on our roster. Nothing at all. Even if I look over here and over here, there's nothing. So let's start with tomorrow, October 24th. Oktoberfest from 6:30 to 9:30. Miles and Smiles, guys. I mean, they have ice cream, tacos, beer, sometimes. So why not go carry heavy stuff? There's rewards at the end. Fantastic. That's where you can eat cheese onions and arc, by the way, if you watch that video. But it's from 6:30 to 9:30, and it's at 1135 Riverside Drive. So go check it out. I mean, why not? As the 25th, I don't see anything coming up. But on the 26th, gosh, we got like 3 things piling up. And we're going to have to just run through those and see if you guys like any of them. But one of the biggest ones is the constant cemetery cleanup. We're following up with 2 veterans that run the place, and we're just going to go out there and help them out with Team Rubicon. It's at 4309 River Road in Hebron, Kentucky, so it's across the river. But that's okay because we have members over there too. That's from 8:30 a.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. So they're planning out a whole day of just getting that knocked out. And that should be what wraps that up. Also on that day, on rooftop yoga at Summit Hotel, donation-based, which means take $1 and throw them $1 and get you some free yoga, right? I mean, preferably more, but you get my drift. And then also on that day is one of the greatest things that we have going on, which is family game night. It is every 4th week of the month. So this month it's the 4th week. Next month is the 4th week. This time it's at 4 o'clock p.m. at 500 YMCA Drive in Cincinnati, Ohio. It is a voluntary-based thing, so if you are interested, there is a form you got to sign, but most of us check out, except for weird people like Rob Kelly. He's not so sure he's allowed to go there anymore, but it's cool. It's cool. We'll see. But it's from 4 to 5, and your point of contact is Krista. And if you guys ever want to host it at your YMCA, do a family game night, that's fine. I'm sure Krista won't mind you guys being one of the POCs for that. But go check that out. It's fun. It's a fun way to take your kids. They get to play, have a good time, and play some games and some new experiences in life, right? There's never anything wrong. October 27th is yoga at 50 West. It's a weekly beginner's class. If you don't know where 50 West is, it's every Sunday at 11 o'clock. You can Google 50 West. It's a pretty known brewery in the area. So go check it out. And then also on October 29th is Real Mindful Yoga. Both of these are free for veterans. So go check them out. Ways to get yourself in level-minded. It helps with PTSD if you're really anxious about things. Sometimes what people forget is, as a guy that has anxiety, as a veteran with anxiety, sometimes anxiety is getting over going to go to these things with groups of people that you don't know, because we're not group people, right? We don't like large groups of people. But when you're surrounded by other veterans, the comfort's there. So just know that there are other veterans there from RWB, and we're there to help support you, and you don't have to say a word, but we're going to talk to you because that's what we do. Yeah, you can tell us, and we get it. We're veterans. But going into this, we had come up with a list of things. These are the ones I wanted to cover for this week and into next week. But we've also got stuff coming up in November and things like that. And I try to hit them all as best I can. Also, October 29th is the Honor Flight. If you don't know anything about that, it's at CVG Airport in Hebron. Also in Kentucky, which is nothing wrong with that at all. I'm born and raised in Kentucky, so I make fun of both sides. It's cool. But yeah, it's a lot. It's got an important level. Go check it out. And I can give you more information when it comes closer. But every week, the first week of every month, we have book club on Tuesdays. And that same week on every Friday is range night. And this is in That's at Point Blank Range in Blue Ash. And so next week, it's also going to be there. But be prepared for that to change, and I'll try to give you guys updates when that happens. The second week of every month, this happens every month. The second week of every month is Matthew 25 Ministries on Wednesdays. We go out and help support other families in need. Some are veterans, some aren't veterans. But, you know, as a veteran, helping other people makes you a good person, right? Makes you humble, and you've held people all your life. I'm sure you deployed and had to deal with that. So why not go help some more? Take your kids, show them a little bit of respect towards thy neighbor, right? On the third week, it's happy hour, which is every Friday. I don't know where this one is. It rotates every month, but I don't know where it is. They don't tell me. I'm not allowed to go anymore. It was that one time. I may or may not have worn leggings. And Sean smacked me on the bottom. It wasn't cool. Didn't like it. Or did I? But it's RW's fault because they gave me a good booty. So I just have to run with it. Okay? I'll accept the fact that I'm not going to be there because I don't know where it is. Okay. These things happen every week of every month. So they're ongoing, they're reoccurring. There's also every Sunday in the month is a Sunday fun run. And there's also a Darkly Donuts. That's just them trying to mix up where it's at and get more people involved. Every Sunday fun run always starts 0 8. Both of them actually start 0 8, and there's always breakfast afterwards. So you can't hate that. If you're new and you want to check it out, the Dark and Early Donuts run is at Lunken Airport. If you can't make it to the other one, don't be afraid to go check it out. Also starts at 0 to 8. It's about a 5-mile loop. You can walk, run, ruck, skip, hop, jump, bike. We really don't care. Just come out. Really just come out. You can sit in a lawn chair if you want and just go to breakfast with us. We're cool like that. We don't care. Actually, bring a wheelchair and we'll push you. That would be fun. Let's try that one. I'll bring that next week. I'll bring a stroller, running stroller, and I'll have Sean push me around the track a few times. So that'll work too. But also things coming up that are important. These are the last and final things I got for you is the Thanksgiving Day run. We are putting this on. This is one of our events. It is in Anderson, Eastgate area. It is not until November 28th, so you got time, but you should know that we have bibs available that we will probably be donating and auctioning off on that day, and there's more to come. There's a lot of talk about, because it's November, maybe doing like a toy drive for Christmas and seeing what we can do to help other organizations, because why not? I mean, be kind, right? That's what we do. We be kind. We're just trying to spark that fuel, right? Also coming up in November is the DA fee, which is free for veterans. So if you've never done any sort of event like this is the best one to sign up for. It is free for you. You can check it out. If you don't like it, it's not your thing. You can check out the block, say I did it, and it didn't get nothing but a t-shirt. And we'll be there. There's always us there. We're always there with the flags. And same with the Honor Run. Honor Run is November 10th. It is not free for veterans, but it is in support of veterans and the honor flights that go on. All good causes, all great things, all big things that RWB is big supporters of, because it's the betterment of veterans and the well-being of all of us. With that said, like I said, we've got bibs to give away. We're going to do some more things with this. Hopefully we can do some auctions and some wins and some people coming to visit, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Give me feedback. Comment below. Let me know what's going on. We're trying something new here. I'm trying to be in there and out there, and I couldn't quite get a giant eagle head to wear. But maybe if I can pull this off, you'll see it there. You'll see it there.